Okay, guys, I'm probably late for this update, but let's take a look at the Vyse leak or the agent reveal. So we have the trailer and also the abilities revealed on the Valor Leaks EN Twitter page. So let's take a look at the trailer first. Let's dive right in.
Highly capable and extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous. Okay,
What they're able to do,
what could be more dangerous?
it's like there's some kind of monster. You ready for anything?
Omen being
Sounds
Omen.
fun. I'll take the front.
Of course. And I'll be right behind you.
As if you could keep up.
Okay, Jet always on the front. Okay, we have some sort of okay. The abilities. I like how the new agent walks. The back alley walk.
Don't chase something you aren't prepared to catch.
Hey.
So spirited. But so hopelessly
They're showing Vyse's abilities.
predictable. Well, come on out then.
Hey. Of course.
Let's talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've already seen this trailer. So one of the most interesting part is of course, the ult part where Vice ult disarms the enemy. So as you can see, they have multiple guns, but when Vice ulted, they were not able to use it. Some sort of vine with thorns like this. Okay. So that's the Vice agent trailer or the reveal for Vice. This is probably his portrait in game. Now let's take a look at the abilities. So before the ult, let's take a look at the simple or the basic abilities first. So his E is called Arc Rose. Equip an Arc Rose, target the surface, and fire to place a stealthed Arc Rose, or out fire to place the Arc Rose through it. So it has an alternative fire through it. Okay. Okay. So the primary fire places it on a surface, but the alternative fire places it through the surface. I don't know how that works. Maybe we can see it here. So let's play it. It's a blind, but how about the alternative fire though? They did not show the alternative fire. Maybe you could bury it in the surface of the wall or the anywhere. I don't know. They didn't show the alternative fire, just the primary fire. So this is his main basic ability, Arc Rose, a flash. Okay, let's take a look at the C ability, which is the Razor Vine, the one that we saw on the trailer. So equip a nest of liquid metal, fire to launch. Upon landing, the nest becomes invisible. When activated, it sprawls out into a large Razor Vine nest, which slows and damage all players who move through it. So basically a tripwire with slow and damage, almost like a cipher, but this one has a larger AoE. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so the damage is depending on how much you walk on the razor vine. And this will probably last for just a few seconds, just enough to slow down the enemy. But this could be a good combo for other agents' abilities. Okay. That is his C ability, Razor Vine. So let's take a look at the Q ability, which is called Shear. Equip filaments of liquid metal. So her abilities are liquid metal. Fire to place a hidden wall trap when an enemy crosses an indestructible wall bursts from the ground behind them. The wall lasts for a brief time before dissipating. So this is what they were talking about. The Sage wall, but indestructible, but probably for a shorter period or duration. But the question though is if you could walk on it or above it, or you'll fall through. Because comparing it to the wall of Sage, it is quite thin, or probably you'll fall through it if you try to walk. But we don't know. Maybe you could walk on it. Actually, if you could walk on it, this will be quite a mechanic. Let's take a look at that. So that is his Q ability, Shear. Let's take a look at her ult. So it is called Steel Garden. Equip a bramble of liquid metal. Fire to send the metal erupting from you as a torrent of metal thorns, jamming enemy primary weapons after a brief wind up. So this is the disarm that I was talking about in the beginning, and also shown on the trailer or the reveal. Okay, this is not this okay, I get it. You do have you will still equip your primary weapon, but you won't be able to shoot with it. I guess looks cool. By the way, although you are prohibited or restricted from using your primary weapon, you will still be able to use your secondary gun. So that's a thing to note when being or using Vyse or being against Vyse. If he ults, you can still use your secondary weapon, although has a low chance of winning against primary weapon, but it is still a thing to note. So I guess that's it, guys. These are the abilities of Vyse, the newest agent. She is gonna be a sentinel. So these are her abilities. Arcrows, we have Razor Vine. Arcrows will be a blind. Razor Vine will be a damage ability and slow. And Q is a utility or structure ability. So, and then the last one is his ult, which is a disable or a CC. So his last ability will jam your primary weapon, preventing you from firing it. These are her abilities. What do you think about this new agent that we have? I think is not overpowered. I think the most overpowered thing that I could see here is his ult is overpowered, but not that out of control, like when for example, Neon, when Neon was released, her ult or something, or anything else like Chamber ult. Vyse's ult is just good. It's good. It's well made, but we will see once she is released. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the new agent Vyse. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you guys on the next video.